Yeah, that one. Yes, here we go. Okay. Today we are watching Most Haunted's Halloween special from 2020, which is at a secret location. I don't actually know where this is. I'm going to Google it, see if Google knows. So I've got the thing here. Let's see if I can read the... This is one of their most violent investigations, and they've been asked to keep the location secret. Well, anyway, so I am ready to watch. Nobody actually knows where it is because it has been kept secret, which, fine. So, let's begin.
Don't know what it is. Hello, this week I've brought my team to a place filled with intrigue, mystery and death. A place so haunted that we've been asked to keep its whereabouts and location a complete secret.
They've also brought a dog with them.
Welcome to Most Haunted. And if the stories are anything to be believed, tonight this is a place we should be fearful of. Come on, Watson.
Go on, Watson.
Very clever, and it's listening and it's watching us.
Brilliant, we're in for a treat.
Although early records reveal that the land this current building sits on has been occupied since the 12th century, the once grand mansion we see today was built in the first part of the 1700s. Over the years it has been home to many a wealthy family, seeing much sadness, death and great mystery.
I want to know where it is.
In its latter years it became a hotel, army headquarters, school, Masonic lodge and hospital, but now it stands alone and abandoned. Once earmarked for demolition, this ornate structure hangs on to life, as though the very spirits that are said to haunt its empty corridors are given a reason to remain, fighting against the elements, the decay, the damages of time, to still be what it was intended to be, a home, even if it is for the long dead. The paranormal occurrences that have been witnessed here are voluminous and increasing with each year. Just about every room here has a story. A white lady has been seen walking the corridors and rooms. Dark shadows are said to lurk in the corners. A young maid haunts the stairs. Cries are heard and doors slam in the dead of night, and poltergeist activity is rife. So, bearing all this in mind, we couldn't wait to see what this location had to throw at us. Every room in this building has a tragic and sad story attached to it, and these stairs are no exception. Allegedly, a young maid who was carrying her unborn child fell to her death, killing not only herself, but her baby. And apparently, her wails and cries are heard in the dead of night. Once a hospital during World War II, a convent and a school. Thousands of people over the years would have worked and lived in this building, and some of them still remain, especially in the dark, twisting corridors.
Brilliant. That door shut.
It's so sad to see the decay of this beautiful building. This room would have once been the hub of entertainment and balls, women and men dressed in their finery. Such memories and history was held here. The two curved tables behind me are from the Cunard Shipping Company, so can you imagine what energy they brought with them? Allegedly, this room has a violent poltergeist, and some of the crew already had a taste of what it had to offer.
I like a good violent poltergeist. What's going to happen?
Not sure if you're hearing any of this on camera, Carl, but I'm hearing all sorts of tapping noises around me. Fucking hell! The fuck?
That did make me jump, to be fair. I was listening to the little taps and then out of nowhere there was a whabang. Now we know it's happening. I'll turn the volume down a bit.
Fuck! Fucking hell! The fuck? Carl?
The camera's drooping, the camera's drooping. What's happened? The camera's going to fall. No.
Absolutely got it on camera. This came flying down. I thought I got that off. The camera was panning a shot across here, and this came flying through the shot. From what? From over there somewhere, or from up there. I don't know. All I saw now was I've just finishing the shot off, and it just came flying out of nowhere.
That was a hell of a...
Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, it scared the shit out of me.
Are you alright?
Yeah,
I didn't think
yeah,
you
yeah.
did it.
No, it either came from up there or it came from over there. Fucking hell!
It really did come out of nowhere. Is there an arm or something on the left? It looks to me like someone moved there. Someone got caught, but I don't know. I'll accept it for now.
I saw it, you see something fleeting, and then you just hit the ground and on my ground. I'm surprised you didn't hear it. It's really different.
Well, I was out with Yvette and Fred outside the front because Stuart's getting his shots.
Cool.
So these two tables are apparently from the Cunard offices in London. So when you think about the history of these things, it's like Lusitania, Titanic, all that malarkey on that. That chair that you can see in the background was not there earlier on. It literally fell through shot a minute ago. Jesus Christ! That's a fucking table.
Right, whatever the hell that is. Please let me get the shots to show first. Instead of throwing things around and they just move.
I'm very jumpy.
Right, I hope you can see this, but just in case you can't, pretty sure you heard it.
Oh, definitely.
That
yeah.
table there on the floor.
Oh, is that what that was?
This thing
Did it flip?
just went over.
Really?
Right, heard it.
See, I'm on board with the fact that as far as I could see, there was...
Jesus Christ. That's a fucking table. Right, whatever the hell that is. Please let me get the shots of the show first.
There must be two of them because his camera's moving.
Let me just move. I'm pretty sure you heard it. That table
I'm sure his
there on the
camera's
floor
going. This is
This thing.
mad though.
just went over. Right, Carl? Oh, can I borrow you?
Yeah.
I think I need someone to watch me back. So, that was there before. Pretty sure you remember that. I don't think you've seen this one before.
What about that chair?
And that one. That one just came flying over as well. So I was filming over there, filming the tables at the back.
Poltergeist activity.
And then this just went over. I didn't get it on camera, but you could hear it. It literally flipped over. And then while I was here, pointing it out, another chair came flying over from there. And I'm pretty sure I got that on the edge of shot as well. You'll certainly have heard it. So I think I need someone to watch me back because there's a lot
There's
of
nowhere
activity in
anyone
this
could have
room.
been.
And it's, yes.
I'll stay with you.
Thank you.
Should we put this back?
Yeah. Let me just lock this off in the corner just in case anything else happens while I'm...
Pretty impressive.
No, that's not a light table at all. That's taken a hell of an effort to make that move.
I mean, that table looks fairly weighty, so I feel like someone's sneaking around behind him, moving that and then moving back. Especially with the amount of reflections and that they've got in this room. There's Fred. If anyone's going to piss off the poltergeist, it'll be Fred.
I'm hearing all sorts of shit down here, dude.
Fred didn't see what it was because he was back to it.
I'm hearing all sorts.
That had movement.
I'm hearing all sorts of shit down here, dude.
Surely, like, Stuart or someone's launched that.
You alright?
Oh, this chair just came flying over here.
Were you in here when it went?
Huh?
Were you in here when it went?
Yeah, I was looking around here.
It wasn't that one, it was the other one.
We've got a locked off camera.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully that's going to see where it came from. We've had loads of activity in this room already.
There's there or there. There's one missing there, but there's also some over there.
Yeah.
So where were you? I was here. I was just sort of looking around here. And then it just went bang, that was it. And it was laying down here like this. Like that.
There's a space there.
Where are we now? Another room. I'm guessing a lock off.
What the fuck? That door, it's not that one. That's just slammed shut. Hello?
I'm invested so far.
That other one's just gone as well. Let me take this camera off here quickly.
This is good.
There's no one around, guys.
Loud.
Hello?
Good.
All clear. That's all clear. Nothing
Just pan it down the stairs. You see? This is what's been going on since I've been here
Stuart.
now the last few hours. There's movement down here.
Oh, I hope Stuart doesn't get attacked by a poltergeist. That would upset me.
Chair's still there. Tripod's still there. Nothing's moved. There was movement down this corridor. And that fucking door's just opened. Right, okay. If I go this way. There you go. The reason I came through that door is because nothing was going to come out of that door. So we've got it. We've got a nice clear shot now. There we go, guys. That's it.
Come on, Stuart, you can do
That
it.
door can only be opened with that bar. So there's only two ways in. That door, and then we've got that door there. Okay. What do you want from me? Quickly go out here.
Chair.
Fuck me.
Okay, there's nobody.
Quickly go out here.
Like, unless there's someone hiding around that corner or they've bolted really quick, because I did not see a cut there.
Quickly go out here.
This is impressively.
Quickly go out here.
This is impressively active. Stu's on the move.
That came straight out of here. I'm keeping it calm, guys. I'm staying completely calm now. I'm not going to freak out. There's no point. Absolutely no point. And what we're doing now is we're just going round in circles now. That's it. All we're doing, whatever's here now, whoever, whatever, I don't know how many they are, they're just running us round in circles now.
With all that activity happening, I just can't wait to turn all the lights off.
So far, this has been quite good. I'll give them that. Oh, we're doing this again.
Well, Glenn, here we are. This, to
Glenn,
me, is
I like
just
Glenn.
the most amazing place. I mean, the ceilings, the doors, the stairs, the roof, everything about it is absolutely stunning. But it's so sad to me to watch this building just starting to decline. It's awful. It's very sad.
The architecture is fantastic. The decoration is of its time,
Yeah.
as you say, and it's sad to see it being run down. And you know, it also turning that on its head. It lends itself to the archetypal idea of an abandoned haunted house, doesn't it?
Well, and also the fact that, you know, it's so haunted, we're not allowed to reveal its name or whereabouts it is. And of course, you know, I know what you're thinking. You'll be like, yeah, well, we're already in that mindset now, aren't we? You know?
Yeah, exactly. You know, that's what we've been told. We've been told it's really, really haunted. We've got high expectations, myself included, you know?
The thing is, though, stuff has already happened. And that is, it's exciting and yet it's frightening at the same time. And we're all really quite happy and excited about it so far. But I know that everybody is going to change, the mood is going to change, the atmosphere is going to change as soon as it gets dark.
Of course it will. Of course, everything else has happened to everyone else. Nothing's happened to me yet.
Maybe
whilst I'm here.
they
Not
just don't
bad,
like you,
not
Glenn.
bad. How are you?
Come on.
I'll try not to take it personally.
Now, Glenn, I'm going to surprise you with another ghost story.
Okay.
The stairs ghost story.
Of course there's a ghost story on the stairs, isn't there?
So, what do you think it is?
Somebody was pushed down the stairs and murdered.
No murder. It is a very sad story. It's a young maid was pregnant with a baby and she fell down the stairs
Oh,
and
that's
she
sad.
died and the baby died.
Okay.
But what I find fascinating is with all these stories of ghosts on stairs, Why? Why are they showing themselves on the stairs? Is it stone tape theory, memory?
Probably.
You know, so many people are seeing this ghostly apparition.
And replaying it
Replaying over and over and over again. Why does that happen? And also the sounds of her moaning and wailing. Well, we assume it's her because it's coming from around this area. So maybe we should get some EVP tonight of around this area. That would be quite good.
Yes,
If we
that
don't
seems
get
like
any
a good
EVP
idea.
tonight, I'm going to be sorely disappointed.
Well, so will I. But anyway, we'll set it up, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Around here. Come on, I want to show you something else.
Okay.
Stop with that nonsense.
Well, Glenn, this, again, another absolutely beautiful room. But if you look, the signs of the Masons.
So far, this has been very, very active poltergeist stuff, and we're only 15 minutes in.
I know that the Masons used a lot of these rooms, a lot of lodges came here. And apparently there's a ghost of a Mason that haunts this particular room and some of the others, I think. And he likes to growl in ladies' ears. He doesn't like ladies coming in.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting because there are some Masonic women's lodges which are quite prevalent in this day and age. So,
Dragging.
Hello?
Oh, I like the Ouija board bit. I did read that as editing the Ouija board bit out of the vid at first, and I was concerned.
that's coming from
There.
behind Greg.
Do you like women? Yes. Are you a Mason? I think that's a yes. You see, now, I've come to the conclusion,
Yeah.
or both myself and Carl have come to the conclusion that the knocking, and I'm not sure if we've said this before, is them talking.
Mm-hmm.
So they're using their voice,
And it manifests as a
and
knock.
it manifests as a knock. So on the other plane, on the other side, and
She's raised this theory a few times, and I'm not overly convinced by it. I don't logistically see the pattern to it, or the theory behind it.
the alternate plane where we go when we die, that it's a higher vibration. So for them to communicate,
It's getting louder.
has to slow down, and for it to slow down, it's coming out as a knock, 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 and that's what we're hearing.
Okay.
We're hearing them talking.
And there's,
Well, by that logic, you could record the knocks, speed them up, and hear the voice, which wouldn't work.
just to be clear for anyone watching at home, there's a distinct difference between the creaking of floorboards and this knock, which is moving around the room. And even you can see there's a gap in the floorboards there. There's no one underneath doing that as well. So
That's not a bad idea, actually. I do like streaming things, so yeah, that could be fun.
But I want to know, are you the Mason that likes to growl in people's ears?
no.
No. Well, okay, well, that's interesting.
How,
Oh, we're gonna get a growl in here.
Are you the Mason that likes to growl in people's ears?
No.
No.
How are they getting
Oh, okay,
answers here?
well,
I
that's
don't know if I'm
interesting.
missing
Are
something.
we going to get a growl in here tonight?
Shall I ask just out of
Yeah,
interest?
go on.
Will there be anybody growling in here tonight? Gone?
Stop.
Just...
It's back again. I can hear it.
That's coming from that cupboard.
Can I
you
open
hear
it?
clear up?
18 knocks I counted.
Did you?
Yeah, 18 in total.
I'm glad
not-
Stuart's here.
Listen, you see through.
Are you hearing it on the camera?
It's the needle's about.
Oh, listen. See if you can get it on sound. Keep still. Can you make it louder, please?
It's between you and me.
But can you pick it up on camera? That's what I want to know. Are we picking the sound
The
up?
sounds of.
Make it louder, please. Louder. It goes louder, it goes down. So there's definitely something in here, but it's not the Mason. It's saying it's not the one we want. No, it's not the one we want. Well, I think we're going to have a fantastic night here tonight.
Yeah.
I really
What do they
do.
mean?
Have you brought a coat? It's going to get cold.
What do they mean it's not the one they want? Surely unless I've missed something, they're here to find proof of the paranormal and to investigate the paranormal. Like, surely you can't find the wrong ghost.
I have brought a coat. I think, you know, you guys have all experienced everything tonight, already in the daytime, and I think you're going to experience lots of stuff tonight as well. Banging is still going on. I just want you all to be incredibly vigilant and be very, very careful, because I've got a sneaky suspicion that there's going to be loads of stuff being thrown at you, and so please, because it's already happened to you, Greg, and you, Stuart, so just be careful.
I don't know if you guys... Did you guys see the poltergeist activity at the beginning? It was all quite impressive. There was a large number of tables getting just yeeted around.
Don't be asking for anything to happen to you, or Stuart, nasty, you know. I'm nervous, can you tell?
Just a little bit.
Okay, come on, let's go. That was bizarre, knocking like that.
I know.
Let me just backtrack it up a second from the 21-minute mark.
We already had a taste of what it had to offer.
So this fella, the cameraman, was doing his rounds when he gets up to about here, I think. Here we go.
Fucking
Chair.
hell.
Out of nowhere, that happens.
Fucking hell.
Which, again, I think is weird. He goes and gets Carl. Some more boring shit happens. And then while he's doing this, a table gets flipped. Or a table has now flipped.
Jesus Christ. That's a fucking table.
Right, whatever the hell that is.
This is one of my problems, because I've now realised why his camera keeps moving after he's walked off, because he's got it on a sliding rail. But you would hear footsteps of someone else in this room, and you don't. The only footsteps you hear are him moving.
Filming this one before. And that one. Someone's walking.
Oh, and then yeah, while he's looking at this,
This thing.
he's looking at the table. There's a chair.
Right, Carl!
So
Push me back.
they then, Fred, the demonologist, Fred comes in. Here he is, having a great time.
I'm hearing all sorts of shit down here, dude.
And a chair gets launched behind him.
There's one missing there. Looking around.
And then we get Stuart doing his little walk around.
Nothing's moved.
Yeah, here.
All clear. As well, let me take this camera off here quick. I'm shut.
So first the door slams
Hello?
shut on Stuart.
There's no one around, guys.
And then
It's moved
at
chair
some
still.
point here,
Just open. Come out of that door.
here, as he walks into this room,
Quickly go out here.
the chair there has been knocked over.
Fuck me.
So those are all the things that have happened so far with the apparent poltergeist.
That was bizarre.
And I've
Knocking
got another
like that.
2 hours to go, which is good.
It's under my feet. It's right under my feet. I'm not not moving my feet, but it's literally, I can hear it. Thump, thump,
Can you feel it?
Yeah, right under my feet.
Yeah.
And now it's moved.
It has moved. It's moved towards. It's moved over here.
Oops,
Oh, sorry.
Heartbeat now. It's moved over here, Greg.
Turn the volume back up now.
Well, that's good because it means it started off under my feet.
Yeah.
And then it's moved over there, so it's not coming from my feet.
It first started over this way, where you are now.
I've yet to understand what the heartbeat is. I've always guessed that it means it's,
We need
wait.
to do a tapping board to find
Yes,
out.
we do. I've asked. It has stopped. I've asked what does the heartbeat mean, and we never get an answer. Are you nervous about it later?
I'm excited. I've done enough of these sort of. You know what I'm like. But for me, I'd love to be picked up and chucked over a balcony or something. Because it's just, for me, it's kind of a, you guys have had chairs thrown at you. Even Fred apparently had a chair thrown near him. So we've got lots of fun. I want that.
I do. I want it for me as well.
Yeah, it's that point of. Yeah.
You're going to get it.
I hope so.
No, that's what I reckon. That's what they're saying.
Good.
You're going to get it.
Bring it on. I love it. So I'm not nervous. I'm excited.
Yeah, I am.
And I've got the NHS on speed dial.
They're excited. They're excited because they want to scare you.
That's the one. That's the only one.
This is the one you want to impress.
This guy here, he doesn't believe in you. He doesn't believe that there is life after death. This guy wants to be scared to death, so I think you should scare him.
Yeah. Do it tonight.
There's a lot of knocking.
That's very pronounced.
That was fucking sinister. I'm really sorry. That was.
It was, wasn't it?
I don't want to say it, but you know what that was like? A heartbeat, but the heart stopping.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
horrid, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was dum dum dum.
And then to single beats and then stopped.
Can you cause a heart to stop? Yes.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, of course they can.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
No.
Have you not heard of people dying of fright?
That's them not causing the fright.
Yeah, but that's what they probably mean. I like Glenn's reaction there. He actually went like this.
But if you could stop mine right now.
No.
If he just keels over
Stop
now,
it
I'm
right
going
now.
to be very
He doesn't
entertained.
mean that. It means he's going to scare the shit out of you. That's what it means.
Oh, great.
Or preferably this person here.
Yeah.
You've got to ask for it.
Yeah, you've got to scare the shit out of me. You've got to throw something in my direction. I want to see a chair move. I want to see tables move. If you can't do that tonight, you're shit.
He's provoking the spirit. This is what we like to
I
see.
clutched my pearls then. I haven't got any on.
I love it when people provoke.
Come on, let's go. We'll see you in a bit. Thank you for talking to us.
This remarkable building had been vying for attention since we entered. So with the walk round complete and a great deal of apprehension, we went to night vision and started the
Well, it's
investigation.
still daytime.
I
you don't
sent
need
Stuart
night
and
vision
Greg
yet.
to the middle floor, Glenn and Fred to the cellars, whilst Carl, Mary and myself investigated the abandoned Masonic rooms.
You okay?
You talking to me? Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll put my hood up because I'm frightened to death of flying things.
Right, now we're going up here.
Oh, God.
That look great.
Mary. Oh, Jesus Christ. She's not funny, Mary.
Oh, it's Mary.
Oh my God. Ow.
I've not yet seen Mary in an actual episode. I like Mary. Mary is Carl and Yvette's daughter. And she's very clearly Carl and Yvette's daughter. Because, like, you can tell they're related.
So basically, now, I've dug my own grave because I can never ever get away from both of these two.
How dark it is,
I know. Absolutely
you got
good.
enough night vision in there?
Yeah, it's all good. I can see the whole room.
Shall I ask out?
Yeah.
Hello to any spirits in this old abandoned room. My name's Stuart,
My name's Greg.
and if you wouldn't mind showing yourself to us and showing us what you're capable of doing.
Pillow. I am listening.
There's a door or something laid up against this window, stood up against the window. Can you push that over?
Started rolling now. Let the fun commence. Where's my torch? It is at speed, yeah. Okay, just putting a torch on for the. Right. Hang on. Straight down the stairs, I've already lost my bearings. Let's put some lights on. Can't see a fucking thing. There's a trolley here. I'm going to move that out. Yeah, that's heavy. Not easy with a camera. Kind of blocking that. Okay, so me on my own in this part of the cellar. I can hear Fred, his voice in that direction, the far side.
Voodoo doll, ostendere,
Here we
matters
are.
to us.
Fred here, ready to
Voodoo
go.
doll, show them your power tonight. Show them the power you have. Let them all see what the truth is. Let them see that these things really work. I want you to turn this whole house into something like a lunatic asylum. I want things to happen to everybody. Everybody in this house. Move things around, throw things, push people, scare people, especially Glenn.
Okay.
Is there anybody here? Is there anybody here?
Oh, fuck!
Pigeon, pigeon, pigeon!
Fucking bastard, motherfucker. Pigeons.
God. Jesus God.
That's quite funny though.
It's fine. It'll settle down a second.
I've never seen you move that quick, pal. Okay. But there were 2 thuds before that pigeon. There were 2 thuds.
I don't really give a rat's arse about the 2 thuds. I'm getting too old for this.
I said that earlier.
Listen,
Wow.
listen. That's right underneath my feet.
Hello? Make it louder, please. Make it louder.
It's the same one, I'm telling you. It's the same one that means us harm. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, is it a pigeon?
It's tapping right under my feet.
Is it?
I can feel it. Oh, all right.
Too many pigeons in there.
Should we move out of this room? Because
I think we should, because I think they're upset.
I don't want to upset the pigeon. Stop the pigeon, stop the pigeon. Come on.
I was thinking of exactly the same thing, but I didn't want to show my age.
Are there any more pigeons in here?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. Maybe we should move out of this sort of kind of
yeah,
area.
they are. Look, they're scaring them, you see.
Yeah, let's not scare the pigeon.
We don't wanna-
Let's go through to the next,
Yeah.
through that curtain.
What?
What?
I just thought I heard a... Hello?
I can hear Fred in
How
the
many of you
background
are here?
doing his Fred stuff.
There are 20 of you. Do all of you mean us harm? No. So some of you are happy that
So
we're
they always forget to mention 1 knock for yes, 2 knocks for no.
here.
Sorry, 1 knock for no, 2 knocks for yes.
Oh, well, that's good. Are you happy that we're here? Oh, we're very pleased to meet you. I think we're pleased to meet you too.
Yeah.
I mean, it could
We're
have
very
literally been
nervous
anything,
because we've
but
had
sure.
chairs thrown at us. Did you see that?
It was there, but it was very light.
Yeah. Oh, were they?
Fuck me.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Somebody just laughed in my ear.
Did they?
Right in my right ear. I was standing here. It was there, right there.
Oh, God.
Right here.
A woman's voice or a man's voice? Or...
Man's was.
Oh, God.
Actually, could have been an outward sort of breath, I guess, but it felt like this. Fuck me.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
What?
Fuck me.
What?
My initial reaction was it was a laugh.
Did you just
a
make a
reasonable
noise by
reaction.
Carl's ear?
Right, what the... Could you not do that? I'm happy for you to make sounds, but you don't need to do it right in our ear.
It's the same thing. It's not 20 of them. It's one person that's making mischief.
How does
It's
she
one, It's
know?
one being that is not nice. I'm very, very cold. Are you, Mary?
Oh, it's so cold.
It's freezing. Absolutely
It's
cold.
dropped completely.
Should we move out of this area?
For me, those knocks are now coming from behind where you
No, It
are.
sounds like it's coming from behind where you are. You know?
Yeah, no, sure.
Should we go through there?
Yeah, let's go through that.
Open these lift doors.
Yeah, tap into you. Like a heartbeat, like a rhythm.
Yeah.
Where's that coming from?
I don't know.
I can
I
hear
can
it.
hear it, but I don't know where it's coming from.
Is that coming from inside the mirror?
You know what? It's not even glass.
What is it?
It's like plastic.
Right. Oh, well, that's not getting shattered anytime soon, is it?
Actually, I come to think of it, it's just a piece of crap, this. It's of no value.
Right.
Come and walk around us. Tap, make a sound, bang on something, throw something.
What would be absolutely brilliant if one of these were to topple over right now? It's a very low ceiling.
See,
Just
I think we
caught my head on these wires
we
here.
have strong disagreements over the how brilliant it would be if like shit started falling over.
It does give the sensation that somebody's touched the top of your head as I was walking backwards there, but these are the kind of things you need to be aware of when you're in a relatively confined space, expecting things to happen. Your mind can work overtime. Calling out to any spirits that might be down here. Are you going to show yourself? I'm not afraid of you. If there's any way you can make your presence known to me right now, then do so. I'm here with the greatest respect, and I invite you to do anything necessary to let your presence be known here in this cellar area. Move one of those barrels.
Ostendere manos tuas, Rudolph, show them your power tonight.
Some Latin shouting.
You right? Yeah.
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Fuck me.
What happened? Are you alright?
Something just pushed me.
Ooh.
Right on my knees I went.
Oh God, you alright?
Fuck.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oi, don't do that to my dad.
It was a proper push right in the back.
Oh, something doesn't like you.
Well, it can fuck itself, can't it?
Don't say things like that.
Well, it can.
No, I know, but if it's capable of
You want to push me? Push me.
No.
Face me out. Piece of shit.
You'll have to go through me first. Pathetic. No, this is a very negative entity here.
Come on, bring it on.
No. It's a negative
I'm enjoying
energy that can really do us harm here.
watching a vet
And you're pushing your luck, both of you.
shit
Good.
herself.
No.
Anyway, I know how to do with my luck.
Did you feel the pressure on your back?
It was like if I came up to you with both my hands sort of quite and did that right in the small of your back. Because it didn't push me over, it pushed me down. What the fuck was that?
What down there? There was a
I heard that.
down here. What was it? It was like, you know, like not a footfall, but it was like a dump.
Yeah.
Something like I can't.
If you had a bag full of dirt
Yeah.
and you dropped it.
Oh, come on then. There's something so.
I didn't hear anything.
I can't. It's really, really negative. It's gone cold again. I'm telling you. Yes. Oh my God. I'm telling you. We need to leave.
Oh, come on!
No. Seriously, we need to leave.
You can do better than that.
We need to go because I'm telling you now. We've had chairs thrown at us. It's more than capable of doing something really horrible, Carl. We have to go. We have to go.
Come
Please,
on!
Let it.
No. I'm telling you.
A vet.
Do what it needs to do.
A vet.
I don't want it.
For someone who is literally like her job is professional ghost hunter, she is like one thing happens and she just wants to go home. She's had enough. But like it's like that every time. Yeah, their poor daughter Mary, who is, I believe, a nurse or a medic in the Air Force now. Because I was looking them up. I was looking through a list of all the most haunted people through the years and where are they now.
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
One of their old psychics killed himself in prison because he got outed as a paedophile. So yeah, his wife and him were both paedophiles. They got caught. I think he hung himself in prison and she murdered both of their kids, possibly. Which isn't great.
Please stop, because we're enticing something that's really, it's hurting.
I can feel this right
It's
now.
banging under my feet.
Definitely.
There's a difference between everyone. You've got DMs on. I've got 4-year-old things, and you've got Chanel.
This is the article I was reading. Martin Smith. He was one of their many psychics. Fled to Spain when him and his partner were accused of child abuse. Were extradited back to the UK, and a few days later his partner killed their 2 children. He then apparently... I don't think so, thankfully. He then used hypnotism to rape and molest an 8-year-old, which don't want to be doing, really. He was locked up, and he was found hung in his cell in 2012. He's a piece of work. I'm not saying I'm glad he's dead, but I'm glad he's dead.
Come on, you're going to have to do better than that to scare us. We're not scared of you.
Well, I think.
But yeah, one of us is. But us 2 aren't. Do something. Throw something at one of us.
I think you're both really stupid. Or I love you and respect you both, but I think that you're being really silly.
Well, I think it's an absolute coward. You had the opportunity to do something. We're all 3 of us are here. You've got chairs. If you like throwing those, there's one right there. It's on the floor, but well, technically they're all on the floor. But... What was that?
That sounded like it was behind you, moving behind you.
Did it? I thought it was down that corridor.
No.
How weird is that?
Where are you? Where are you?
Something there.
Yeah. Ooh. Just move forward, Carl, as if you're walking. No, forward. Right. Who made that noise of that? The floorboards creaking then?
There wasn't. That's what I panned to, because
It was bizarre.
Oh, voice going.
I'm just going.
Oh.
Right, darling.
Right.
What's that? The door? The door.
It's doors. Is it this one?
Yes, that was open. That was open. We walked past it. It was open. So it's gone
Okay,
like
hang
that.
on. Yeah,
It's gone
hang
like
on.
that. Yeah, that's the noise.
But I'm just thinking, as us walking past it, just as a.
No, because it won't be full. You'd have to push it.
Anybody there?
That's just us up here, Stu.
Ask
Cool.
Did
you just make a bang?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I hope. They better not. Better not touch our stew, I tell you. At least I don't think paedophile. I don't think Big Daddy could be a paedophile.
No worries.
Right.
That's all right. It's good that we know. Is this the room with the piano?
Yes, it's right to your left, buddy. That's it. The window in front of you, to your left. There's no chair there, so sit down. You can't go all Chaz and Dave.
Okay. But it works, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, if you are here,
You don't like this guy. See, I don't mind him.
can affect things. Can you make this piano sound? Just give us a single key press.
Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner and I like London town.
But do it here, do it now, while we're pointing the camera right at it. So everyone at home can see and say, I saw that middle G key go. Saw it on camera, I heard the noise. Don't wait until we're walking out of the room and then go, ding, come back.
I'm pretty sure that's Greg. And yeah, I don't mind him.
Throw something off one of these shelves. That can be your target practice. Plenty of stuff for you to go at. So I'm at a dead end now. What a perfect opportunity for you to throw something at me right now. Anything off these shelves.
Bit loud.
Nobody wants this to happen any more than me. I've got my back to the wall here. It's cold.
I want something to happen to him.
And I would just love something to fall from these shelves right now.
Mm-hmm.
Use your power. Now.
No worries.
It's been quiet for a minute or so.
What's through there?
Oh, it's the same one. It's
Oh,
the
is
same.
it?
It's the same one that
Oh,
that
yeah,
banged
yeah,
on.
yeah.
This is the room that I got the knocks on that door.
Oh, yeah.
And how strange is that? That it's
The same room.
that's the door that banged.
You don't like women in here, do you?
I am just going to pause for a minute because I need to nip to the loo. So enjoy this screen. I'll be back in a second and we'll continue the episode. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I think that's one of those sort of. Oh, is that? That's just one of those sort of, urban myths, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I think it's a brotherhood. There's still
Yeah.
female Freemasons, so
Yeah.
there's a sisterhood as well. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. Can you do something to Stuart and Greg? Can you do something to another member of our team? Can you do it now? Can you do it now, please? Is that someone's stomach? I just
What, a
heard
growl?
Yeah.
I assumed it was somebody's stomach, but it's not mine.
I heard a.
Yeah.
Whose stomach was it? That's the $1 million
Right.
question.
Did you make a growling noise then? It feels like there's something tight. What?
In your
It feels
throat.
like there's something tight around my throat. Are you trying to strangle me? Feels like something.
good.
There's a pressure.
That's not good. I think we should leave.
Oh no, I'm fine.
I potentially know what that might be.
Hmm?
Potentially, I know what that might be.
What do you think it could be?
Come on, say.
Can you make a noise? Can you copy me? Yes.
Yeah, but that kind of ding ding.
Yeah.
It was a different.
It's copying the whistle with taps.
But I feel more comfortable in here than I did out there. I don't think there's something
Noise out
negative
there.
in it.
Again.
I heard that.
That was a dragon.
Yes, I heard that.
I feel more happier in
I know,
here than
I
I do.
know.
I don't
Do you know what I
like
mean?
it. I know exactly what you mean.
I can shut this door quietly if I can. Come on. See this bit for me, I don't feel comfortable at all. It's like something's changed. The atmosphere.
Can you move something, please? Move something or make a noise with your voice so we can hear you. Were you here during World War II? Were you a patient? Were you a nun?
They're not getting anything at the moment.
Were you a religious person? Were you a school teacher? Are there any children here?
There's only so many things you can ask out for. Say that again.
I'm hearing noises off that way, but I'm not sure whether it's the other team just upstairs.
Well, yeah, we know they're around, don't we? But yeah, the year we're living in now is 2019. We don't know what year you guys are living in, what decade you're in. What the fuck is that?
I'm hearing noises all over the place.
That sounded like...
Is that someone trying to communicate with us?
That sounded like a frog.
Yeah. Again. Shit.
I couldn't tell you where that's coming from.
The first time I heard it, it sounded like it was there,
Where?
to the right of me. Again. But then that sounded like it was. There's nothing moving on the piano, is there?
Nothing. I've got it in full view.
Because, like you said, it sounded like a frog. But if something's trying to make this work, it might not be
pressing keys, it might be pulling strings inside.
We'll pull it forward then.
Could have been inside.
Open her up and find out.
This is a good idea.
You know,
Glass
we've
and
got to
stuff
do.
on the
We've got to,
top.
we've got to do as much as we possibly can to figure these things out.
Right, show me. That was me.
There's no right way and there's no wrong way of doing any of this. You've just got to do it.
Right, have you got a light?
No.
Can you see the keys? Can you see the
I
instrument?
can see the keys. Right,
okay.
I've turned the
There you go.
viewfinder
Yeah,
around
that's
now.
good. Right, if that was you making that froggy noise, could you do that again? I thought maybe it'd be a string or something.
Yeah, run your fingers across them.
It was almost like. It was almost like that. I don't know, maybe I'm just going mad.
Right, close that up and let's go.
Back to the barrel room. Okay. Anything changed in here? All looks as is and as was. Come on. Another perfect opportunity for you to demonstrate what you can do.
Ostendere manos tuas voodoo dolls. Show them your power. Show.
So everyone else has been walking around this place for the last hour's worth of video, and Fred has just been in here the
Show
entire
them your
time.
power now.
You've not given us a clue as to who you are or why you're still here. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
I think there might be some children here too. Are you playing with us? Come on.
Getting very lightheaded.
Are you?
Yeah, very lightheaded.
Why, can we just move out now, please?
No, fuck was that?
It sounded to me like it was coming from in that room.
This room?
Yeah.
You going that way? Sweetie, I'll come in Storm. Who's got the camera? You alright?
Yeah.
I was going to say this door's going to slam, but it's not. Look, that's the door that slammed before it.
Yeah, no, it didn't do. That's what I mean. It had to have been slammed.
Did you want us to come in here?
Yes. Are we safe in here?
Is it for refuge?
Oh, there you go.
Is something out there that wants to harm us?
Yes. Well,
So something keeps bringing them in here to keep them safe.
Well, thank you.
thank you. See, even they're telling you to stay in here. Yes. I'm right, aren't I? Yes, you see. Why don't you listen to... These two are idiots, aren't they? There you go, yes. Is the other person who mean... Dot dash, what's dot dash mean? Sorry, Mary. I said dot. Is that Morse code?
No.
No.
Sorry. I was just going to say, is the other person who means us harm, is he trying to get in?
Can you not get in?
See, that was a weird question. That's not really a yes or no question. It's sort of a misleading question because yes and no could mean the same thing in context.
Well, I think we better make our way back anyway.
Yeah, let's make up. We're going to go back. Thank you for your protection.
Thank you for your protection. If you could stay with us while we're out here, that would be great. Oh, no,
We were all keen to carry on, so Carl and Stuart went to the middle floor, Glenn, Fred and Greg the stairs, whilst I took Mary to the cellar.
Right, okay. Right, it's me and Mary going into the cellar. So watch your step here. Right, hang on a minute, because I'll tell you what, let me grab that from you. Hang on, no, I've got it. You go down. Yeah, you just put the torch, that's it. Oh, God. Isn't the atmosphere heavy in here? It's horrible. Oh, it's cold. It's a long way to run.
I won't be running, you'll be running.
Is there anything we can jam this door up with, Mary? Oh no, it's all right.
It's a
Okay, what's through there?
This way, that's a dead end. Okay. Over in there, you've got basically...
Oh, rubbish. Okay.
I think you've got a wine cellar in here. Careful.
What's in there? Just the wine cellar?
Wine cellar, yeah.
Holy crap, okay. You're not supposed to be laughing, Mary.
I think it's brilliant.
Oh, shit. Okay, all right, I'm just getting my bearings,
They're
that's
obviously
it.
not
That's
keen
it.
on
Good.
this.
Yeah.
The torch. Okay.
Right.
Okay, right, let me just, stand here. Okay, I'm going to call out.
Is there anybody here? If there's anybody here, please can you make a noise? Can you hear that?
I can't hear anything.
Can you make a noise, please?
I believe so.
Say that again.
What is that?
What are you hearing?
You know, it's like, the wheels or something, like when they squeak.
That's what I was about to say to you.
Yvette Fielding, her husband Carl, and their two children. They've got two children. So there's Mary, who we've got here, and then there's another one.
Sounds like a rat, you know?
Like a...
So Mary is the child that she shares with Carl. And then she has another child with her previous husband, Barry Sweeney. There's also apparently a brother called Rick. This is Rick Fielding. No, Yvette's first husband was called Barry. I do want to find out what her other kid's called though. Let's have a look.
Squeaking noise.
I hope there's no rats in here. Jesus, I bet there's rats in here.
Oh God, yeah, there will be.
Oh Christ. They won't be tame either, will they?
Oh God, no.
Oh, shit.
Night vision's dead on this, but we'll be alright for what we've got. Okay.
The problem is we've had such a busy night. All of our top lights, our night vision top lights, have kind of they've all been drained because it's been constant. So I'm going to put this torch on. Does that help?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's fine.
Yvette Fielding is 53 years old. Her husband Carl is 59. Big Stuart is 48. Yeah.
Is anyone here? You slam a door?
Fred Bat is 66. Yeah.
You move something?
Mary Beattie, the daughter, is 23. 22? 22 or 23.
I'm waiting. I don't know what for.
It is like that though, isn't it? It's almost like you're constantly
Just
waiting
waiting
for something big to happen.
something to come out of the woodwork, yeah. And the thing is, you can't prepare for that. Literally, you can't. You don't know where you're going to hide when you need to hide.
Yeah.
You just don't know. It's just going to happen when it's going to happen. The only way of preparing for something like this is if you came in like a steel-plated suit. Literally, so if anyone got thrown at you, you'd be fine.
Paranormal suit.
Yeah, that's right.
Can you do something? Can you slam a door?
What the hell was that? Jesus! Wasn't the door.
See, I would argue that Carl is the British Zach Bagans, on the premise that I think Stu is more like Aaron from Ghost Adventures, because I think he randomly gets it sent into basements and shit on his own, locked in rooms, and generally just bullied. I feel like he has more in common with Aaron than Zach.
There's not that. That's not even on the hinges. Not that one.
Well, we've just been in the room opposite there, so
We've just done a full circle. That was a door, loud and clear. Have we just come through that door there, Carl? Where you're walking to?
This is the door. We were in this room. So
Right.
We've come through there.
That wasn't above us. That was on this level.
That was on this level.
Thank you for that. Have we not missed anything out?
Can you do it again?
Come on. Thank you for everything you're doing. Wow.
Show yourself to us. Slam the door again.
The other kid, because I have now actually found him, is called William Sweeney. He is a musician. And he looks like that. He lives in Los Angeles. He's got some new music out. And yeah, this is what he looks like.
Please.
I was going to say something absolutely ridiculous and I don't know why.
What, you say something ridiculous?
Well,
never.
Look, you've got that big window there, and I was going to say, well, I might as well say it because it's on my mind. If you're here, throw me through that glass, but I don't really want you to. Well, so much has happened.
Yeah, but I don't really think you being thrown through a pane of fucking glass is going to help the situation at all.
No, it's not.
How the hell am I going to get the kit home?
But it was in my mind, and I had to say it's like a form of Tourette's. I don't want it to happen.
I love that Carl's concern there was how he gets everything home, nothing to do with Stu being like mangled.
But I can assure you of this, things are going on now, it's got the energy to do just that. Now I don't know how far that drop is, but I'm going to move away from that door just in case.
Actually, in fact, you could be thrown through there because it's just a balcony the other side.
Oh, right.
That's the front, so that's the
I don't even know why we're discussing it.
Well, no, I just didn't want you to go down a couple of flights, but
It's my
I know
fault.
it's just a balcony. I'm happy for you to go through it.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Okay.
But I want to know where that door's
I
from.
feel like on the scale of like who could I feel like Stu could handle it. Whereas I feel like Carl's like 10 years older than Stuart. I feel like Carl would get a bit freaked out and a bit, you know, I don't think he'd be feeling great afterwards.
If there's a maid here that used to work here, we understand the problems you had.
There was a maid, a pregnant maid, who fell and died. Her and her unborn child, and apparently you can hear wailing.
Come forward and talk to us.
If we were to tier list the members of the Most Haunted team, what order would we be putting them in? You know, best to worst.
If you're here, copy this. Copy this.
That could be would that be a good video? That would work as a video. Maybe I would, instead of doing just just do like paranormal ghost hunters. Famous ghost hunters on a tier list of where I rate them on believability, credibility, etc. I feel like I couldn't just do Most Haunted because there's only like 6 of them. Derek Ikora. Can you slander a dead man? I think Derek Ikora goes near the bottom. Probably at the bottom, realistically. Oh yeah, I guess I'd have to put you on the list. That's definitely something doable, I think.
Can you hear us? Okay.
I feel like I'd be biased though if I was putting myself on there. I don't think I'd get away with it. Because I would just put myself in the top tier. I'll just put you absolutely in the bottom tier, yeah. That's the plan.
Come on, if there's anybody there, can you please
Get your own dedicated tier underneath.
make a sound?
Just put the torch on there for me, Mary. That's it. Where's the switch? There it is. There you go. Can you make a sound, please, if there's anybody here?
That could work, to be fair.
We don't mean you any harm. Can you hear that behind you? Are you moving anything or clicking anything?
No. I couldn't hear it though. Can you slam the door shut?
I definitely think Mary takes after Carl more than she takes after Yvette. Like, she very much gives me Yvette vibes when she speaks, but I definitely get Carl vibes from her.
What the fuck? That's over there. That's over there. Come
on.
Wait a minute. Just wait. Mary, I can't see. Don't run off because I can't see.
Come on this way.
No, I know. There was a thumping noise. There was what?
Hell!
Fuck! Go.
Hang on. Check there. Nobody up there. No, anything in there?
Changed her tune very quickly there.
Yeah. Shit. Don't you fucking leave me!
I'm not leaving you.
Hang on, Mary, hang on.
I can't know where it's come from.
I can't see.
Here we go, look there. Look, it's got
What
form.
is it? What is it? I can't see.
No, look. No, look. That
Put the torch. Oh, I see.
There's so much cutlery here.
Shit.
They're just having a domestic in the middle. It's great.
Can you do that again
Just
for
wait
us?
a minute. Let's pause. Pause for a second. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on, let's get our bearings. If you run off, because you're the only one with a torch, I'm blind.
You can definitely see they're related. They've definitely got similar faces.
What's that? Did you hear that? Yeah. Oh shit. Watch your head. If anything smacks us. Now you see my dad, who's on the other side, is my guardian angel and your guardian angel. So Dad, yes! Dad, please make sure nothing hits me.
I'm quite partial to her. From what I can tell, she frequents the Most Haunted Lives as opposed to the main show, or not live, the Most Haunted. What do they call it? I can't remember. The Most Haunted Experience, which is their like live show they do where you can go along.
You can hit me, it's fine.
No way! You're as bad as your dad. Don't say stupid shit like that.
You can throw a ball.
No, what do you mean?
Throw a ball at my back. Come on, I'm ready. Come on, do it. I'm not scared.
What is that? Oh my God, Mary, just hang on. Don't run, don't you run. Mary, please don't run.
I'm not gonna run.
Where the fuck are we going?
But
Look, just hang on. Look, just wait a moment. I go slow. You can go fast, but you've got the fucking torch. Okay.
From down there. That's where it came from.
What's in there? What the friggin' hell is that? You must be mad. I ain't going in there. Come on. I'll tell you what, wait on. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Oh, come on.
I'm too old for this.
A vet here is the professional paranormal investigator. It's her job. And she's just refusing to do anything. Whereas poor Mary here is like been dragged along against her will. She's having a great time.
Hang on, you just had a fucking cop thrown at us, for feck's sake! Jesus Christ. Why are you... We're hearing noises, like dragging noises. Fuck. You heard that, didn't you? Yeah. Shh. Put your torch back on. Because I like to be able to see where I'm going. I don't give a shit about the atmosphere. I want to see where I'm going. For fuck's sake.
This is what you call a domestic for the people.
No, but you just like your dad always turn.
Already said that. I'm in agreement. A vet is a very domestically abusive woman. Poor Carl and Mary are just being battered for trying to ghost hunt.
The lights off. I don't want to turn. I want to see it. I want to see. If there's going to be a ghost, fuck it, brilliant. Let's see it. I don't want it to loom up in my face like out of nowhere in the dark. Let's just have the torch on.
Are you finished?
Yes.
There we go.
Put the torch on. I'm going to slap you.
It is a different feel.
There's
something
agree.
not right here.
No, there's a completely different feel to this, unlike anything.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Just fully abusive. Trying to get me attacked by demons. Well, I mean, you did specify, actually, but...
I've come across really before. I know we've been many haunted houses and whatnot, but this one certainly does take the biscuit. It's your classic horror movie film, and I honestly don't think I could spend a night here, if I'm being completely honest with you.
You can do it, Stu.
I'm struggling now.
We believe in you.
If you're here, whoever you, there's no point in me even asking if you're here. We know you're here.
He says that every episode.
What do you have in store for us? You like to move things, don't you? You're very good at that. You're very good at doing things when you want to. Not when we ask, it's on your agenda. Okay?
It's just
How are you
eerie.
feeling?
It's just eerie. It is just eerie. I can't. So dark.
It's a different feel, isn't it? Whoa! What the fuck?
Dark.
It's a different feel, isn't it?
I can't. So dark.
It's a different feel, isn't it?
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Okay.
Look at that.
So that's a chair, obviously being thrown from the left. Conveniently, all the chairs and things we've seen move have all been off camera.
Got that on camera. We've got this on camera now, and it's come. Yeah, I've got it. Put your torch on it, Carl.
I'm in the room.
Right. Let me just. You stay there with that torch on. Let me just get this. The chair's still there now. That chair.
That just comes straight out of this room.
Could you
I
see
saw
that?
I saw
Could you see it?
I saw
Yeah.
coming up.
Right. Okay.
Now, the thing is with that, listen. There's no movement, and if I walk.
Yeah, loud and clear.
There's nothing. There's no one here.
Soon as I said, I don't know if it's coincidental. I think I said something about the temperature plummeting. It was going cold.
You came out about this high, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I was literally here.
Oh, you were, yeah. And we've got that. We would have got that on camera. What? Why are you throwing chairs? What's the deal with this chair? Do you want to throw it at me? Do you want to throw it at... What the fuck?
Was that the piano?
Fucking hell!
That was the piano.
That way.
We've got it. We've got that on sound. I heard it. We've got that.
It was definitely the piano.
Cal.
I'm going to go get a snack because I'm fucking starving. And I need something to keep me sustained for the next hour and 20 minutes. I will return very quickly, so give me 2 minutes. Because apparently somehow I've already been live for an hour and 40 minutes. Hello, my viewers. I have returned with a nice cup of coffee. And a Kellogg's Rice Krispie. Fuck me, I'm Jonathan Ross. With a Kellogg's Rice Krispie square, which is annoying because it's rectangular. It's always bothered me.
Check the back of it with your torch. Keep it there so I can get a bit. Right, there's nothing. It's right up against the wall.
Yeah.
That's it. It's all clear. And there's no one in there. That's the chair and that's the piano. I've got it, Carl. I've got it. It's this door. We just got that. Then we got the tail end.
Oh yeah, that door opened.
I've got it, Carl. I've got it. It's this door. We just got that. Then we got the tail end. We got the arse end of that. Then either closing or opening, one of the two. It was open when we came through.
There is no one, Stu, there is no one there. I mean, I've just literally ran from here right the way through to there. There's no one there.
We just got the back end of that then, swaying.
But they don't close on their own, do they? That's not even closing on its own. Okay, that is a bit, but it made a proper... That was it. That's 4.
Right, we need to stay together here now.
What's everyone thinking of this undisclosed location they're at so far?
Let's just make... Right, there's a chair there, that's staying there. What else is there in here now that can move? Let's just have a nice pan round. Table, chair, leather chair.
Well, I don't know that, that's a metal.
Metal chair. Right, so we know then, there's nothing on the floor, everything's covered.
Yeah.
Now, the piano.
Come on, wouldn't it be great if
Yeah, but the thing is, Carl, something's physically gone over to there, hovered over, walked over, crawled, whatever you want, and pushed the key down. Do you agree?
Well, it has to have done. There's no way about it.
Where was it we got that last time?
I
Can't remember.
Hayden Hill House. We had it on a locked off.
Stop. That's freaking me out now.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's not good.
No pun intended.
See, we never had anything. Yes, which one are you eating, Maya?
No, that's a staircase leading up to the attic.
It's warm. Very hot.
If there is anybody here, could you please give us some sign that you're here? If the spirit of the maid who died here
Ooh, I'm not a big marshmallow
is here,
fan.
could you let us know? Could you make a noise, or could you touch one of us? Could you show yourself to us? Apparently your wailing has been heard on these stairs, because you did lose not only your own life, but the life of your unborn child. So if there's anyone here with us, please give us a sign.
All right. Shh.
Mine was a Rice Krispies
Let's
one.
think logically. Right, the cup came from that room, right? So, what if we... Now, let's just...
A chocolate Rice Krispies one.
Okay, so that's the outside bit there. Yeah. Right. So now, what I want to do is...
Isn't a chocolate Rice Krispie a Cocoa Pop? Or am I being outlandish with my... I'm now Googling it, I'm that intrigued.
To just
Ow, a knee went there. Let's just stay where you are and call out for a cup to be thrown. Because it came from that direction, didn't it? Where I'm pointing the camera.
Can I turn the torch on?
No, because I want to see it.
Okay, fine. We can see it on there.
Okay.
You go for it.
No, you ask out, Mary.
Hello? If there's anybody here that threw that cup, can you please do it again?
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
There's tapping above us. Can you throw... We're throwing a tea party and we'd really like some cups and saucers, please.
Bit of roleplay there from a vet.
Is that tapping, Mary?
Yeah.
I'd love a cup of tea. Can you show yourself in light form? Can you show yourself... Please just walk down the stairs towards us.
Did you hear that behind me?
What did you hear?
That was a thump, that was a boom.
Oh, Christ's sake. Come on then.
Right,
Could you just put the it's only because you keep turning the torch off and I can't see where the freaking hell I'm going.
Look at that.
What? No, because I go blind. Mary, will you just come here?
God. This is what it's like at home as well.
But there's no other way. I don't know anything about pianos, but there's no other way. Is there that can it twinge? But then again, this is still on, isn't it?
I saw something on television a long, long time ago. Something to do with the heat. Yeah? Contracting. It plays havoc with the strings. Right. But if that, now we know the temperature's gone cold, however, if that was going to be the case, you'd have more than one key going, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, also, the thing is...
Stu is a man of science.
What's all that up there?
Oh, shit.
You're not supposed to do that.
So,
I've got a spot on the inside of my cheek. Just on the inside there from where I bit my cheek last night. While mildly intoxicated, very intoxicated, well, drunk. So that hurts a bit. That's a little bit sore, especially when I'm drinking the old coffee.
I'm not a piano. You know what? You've got to speak to a piano expert. Someone who knows these things inside out. But that there, what we've just got, is phenomenal. I think that's actually better. I mean, I know we caught the chair and that, but we've seen it. We've seen it go down.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't have done. Yeah, it's all the dust up there, isn't it? We're going to keep this on record. You keep your light on, Carl. Yeah. In case anything happens, we've got it. What do you want to do with this chair? I mean, that's phenomenal. Do you want to take a picture of that, or?
We got it on there.
Yeah. Be interesting to know if they leave some kind of residue.
Yeah. There's the stairs leading up to the attic.
I wonder which staircase the maid knows.
Well, I'm not sure. Should we try calling out here as well?
Yeah, try and get in touch with the maid.
We're above.
Is anyone here? Come
That's one of those things that interests me.
Did you have an accident here? If you're here, copy this.
The problem I have is when they do this whole "if you're here, copy this," they never do an intricate pattern. They always do something that's very easily mistakable for something else. Like, it's always just a copy this, which is what they've been getting anyway. Surely, if you want like an intelligent response, do a copy this and then do like an actual pattern.
Copy this.
I'm hearing noises off to my right.
Yeah, I can hear that. I copy this.
Try that again, because what the noise you made sounded like the noise I heard.
Can you copy this? did hear it before.
Yeah, there was one clear.
Right, okay. Let's just stand. Let's go down here. Will you turn the torch on?
It's on. It's on.
Yeah, but don't make it go blind.
Make it go blind.
There's all this stuff here. That's tires. Oh, shut up.
Right, we're going to go lights out.
All right, just let's go back to the wall.
Oh my God.
Okay. Can you throw something or show yourself? Yeah. Oh, what is that? That is like footsteps. I'm just going down here now. Come on, can you throw something? Throw something at us so we can see it. Go on, Mary, call out.
Come on! We're not scared of you!
I freaking am.
Don't say that.
I am scared.
Throw something! If you don't like us being here, come and scare us. There's footsteps again.
What is that?
Come closer!
Can you throw something again, please? Throw it or roll something towards us. Roll a plate or something towards us.
Can you copy this?
Quiet down here, isn't it? It's so dark.
You hearing that?
Yeah.
That's close.
It's like dragging.
It's like someone's walking with a limp.
All right. What do you mean walking with a limp? How do you know what that sounds like?
It's just all... You know what I mean?
How's it go?
I'm not going to do it again.
She has a point. The sort of
This is the bit I hate.
Dragging leg
Because
almost.
we've got to make our way out.
Can you move the chair at the end of the...
Shit. Can you hear that?
Yeah, that's coming down the stairs.
Thump, thump, thump.
That sounds like it's coming down the stairs. Come on, let's go investigate. Come on.
Together.
Jesus Christ. Right, hang on. Can you grip my arm any tighter?
Okay. Right, now we're making an escape route now.
Why an escape? That's
Because we're going now. We've been doing it. Well, shut the fuck up, Mary. Let's go. We're so close. Oh, let's stand at the top of the stairs.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Go on then.
What do you mean?
Come on. After you.
Oh, she's getting arsey with me now.
I am. Teenagers get in.
That cop was weird.
Nothing
Still
too
to come
dramatic.
on
Okay.
Most Haunted.
Here we go.
It's like something is watching us, like a person.
Mm-hmm.
Something is there, and I sense that there's something in here.
Fucking hell! What the fuck?
Deep.
Oh, the fucking hell! Fire!
The house was definitely
I'm invested now. That's got my attention. Hearing Stu running for his life, which again happens every episode, excites me.
coming alive. We continued through the darkness. Stuart, Fred and Greg in the cellar. Mary bravely took the middle floor alone, whilst I went to the upper floors with Glenn and Carl.
Mary.
I've also just seen season 4 of Destination Fear is coming to Discovery Plus very soon, within the next few months. So that should be exciting.
Is going off on her own. Bravely. Well, we're going with 3 of us. Just as using
go through here. Back up here again. How are you guys feeling?
I'm ready to go home.
Oh, don't worry. I think most of us were ready to go. Sure, we got it.
I've never liked flying objects.
Okay. Well, this is going to be fairly interesting. Okay, I think that was the other guys just heading to their location now. So here we are again. Lone vigil, lovely stuff. Just what I want to do. But you know, not scared. Beatty, we're never scared of all that sort of stuff. Definitely not shaking. Okay, let's see if we can start calling some out. I'm gonna do one of my mother's tricks, back against a wall. Okay.
Come on, Mary.
If there's anybody here, if there's anybody that is around me right now, come forward. Make a sound. Push something over, slam a door. Come on, I'm not scared of you.
Sweet Ethel, what's happened so far?
Okay, folks, we're going down in the basement now.
Stu's
as you
going
can
down to
see.
the basement.
It's
This is
pretty
what
black.
we call a highlight.
I cannot see anything other than what the camera is offering me, so I've really got to take it steady, otherwise I'm going to trip up. I'm going to start calling out. I've already done a load of calling out today, and so has everyone else. Okay. Just so you can see, oh goodness me, I'm nearly at the door then. Right, we've got some of the team are down here elsewhere, which they won't be able to hear me, and I won't be able to hear them, so that's a good thing. Literally can't see anything, it's pitch black. It's so atmospheric down here. It just goes off into the distance, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now it's on the night vision camera. You guys are probably seeing this quite well, but to the unaided eye, when Fred turns his torch off, it's just inky blackness. We can't see a thing.
Nothing.
Brilliant.
In fact, I don't even know where the wall is. Hang on.
Yeah.
Right, that's better. If there's anybody here, come forward. Let us know you're here. Throw something at us. Be nice if you come and whispered in one of our ears. Or kick us, push us. Do something really, really good so that we know you're here. Come and see us. We don't want to hurt you. We just want to have a word with you and see if you're okay. See if you're meant to be here or you don't want to stay here. Maybe you want to go somewhere else. We can help you with that.
There's
noise.
pigeons in here.
Yes, I know, but this noise was here.
That was a thud.
Hello?
That was me.
Hello?
Toppy. You right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's coming from in there, I swear it.
Can you show yourself? Show yourself to us. You've been hiding in the shadows and... Come on, show yourself to us. Who are you?
There's a lot of knocking, but nothing
I can feel it under my feet.
massively eventful right now.
You see, they're talking. They're talking.
I still don't think that's a thing.
Are you talking?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I thought that was something crouching in the corner of the bin. God, it's when it's dark, it's awful.
for. You can't make out things properly.
Everything's just shapes, isn't
Yeah.
it?
What's through there? Is that just back to where we...
the room we're going in.
Yeah.
It's constant.
Behind you, whatever it is.
They're not answering any of the questions either. I'm going to ask again. Were you here? Did you live here? You did. So you lived here. This was your home? Yes. Were you here in the 1700s? 1800s? 1900s? Yes, okay. 1900s.
I've got to ask. Can you see the house as it was when you lived here?
Yes.
Can you see it in the state it is now?
So you can choose, you can switch between the two times. You can choose which to look at, is that correct?
Are you still here?
Yeah.
You are.
But they can see, well, you see, I've spoken to another spirit and they've said that they can choose, they can flick between seeing.
Okay.
I suppose it's almost like
You
being
can
psychic
do
on the other side, I suppose, in a way, isn't it? Maybe.
Maybe.
But how
kind
is it that they don't want to give us that information? I don't understand it. They give us part of it, but they won't give us the full amount. It's not giving us too much, is it? Just by saying that.
Yeah, but maybe it's down to the personal, I don't know, the personal choice or...
Perhaps. I don't know. I'm
If there's anybody who means me harm, come and do it. Throw something at me. I cannot see anything.
I like how brave Mary is.
It's a very eerie atmosphere up here. No, I don't know if those floorboards or if there's a tap right underneath my foot. Can you copy this? Can you copy this?
At least her knocks were a little bit more, tailored. They weren't just really generic. I mean, they were still pretty generic.
Just one thing people don't realise is how very little you can see when it comes to doing this. What room is that? Oh, okay.
See, that is one thing I will say from the RAM as well. When... And we had lights on, or we had a light on a lot of the time, so we could see what we were doing. But at the points that we did turn all the lights off, and the points that all the lights were off, it was fucking eerie. Like, it surprising how much it changes when you suddenly can't see anything.
Good to know. If there is anybody here, anybody who wants to speak to us, come forward. Let yourself be known, please. I do not mean you harm unless you mean me harm. That's when we have a problem. If there's anybody down here, you must know me by now because of the things that's already gone on. I've done nothing but ask out. I've been very polite to you today. Been asking for things to happen. I've not insulted you. I've not said any bad things. It's all been good. We've got barrels in there. Oh, goodness me. If you're here, whoever you are, if there's any males or females, hold it together, Stu, hold it together. I'm starting.
What the fuck was that one? I'm guessing it was the cutlery room.
What was that? I don't know where that came from. All I heard was something break. I don't know if it was glass, brick or wood. Thank you, whoever you are. I've not been down here no time, and already you're showing us that you're here. Now I know you're here, and you know I'm down here. Let's do something else, but all I can ask in politeness, and I do mean this, please don't harm me in any way, but thanks in advance. Shit almighty. It's so dark down here. Where my finger's pointing there now, a green light has just shot across.
Green?
Wow. There's no lights down here whatsoever. Now then, I can't see where something landed down here. So, because there's stuff all over, and I've really got to be careful with what I'm doing. That's a dead end down there. I'll try and keep these shots as steady as I can, but it's difficult because everything's so close together, and I'm going to be bumping into things. My name's Stuart.
See, that's what I just said the noise.
Can you please tell me your name?
The plates and that are next to.
Please let me know who you are. The reason I'm coming in backwards here.
What's that then?
Where did that? Was that that? Was that that then? That wasn't that. That was wood. That's wood.
There's a metal dragon.
Hello? Thank you. You've got my attention.
I could watch Stuart do this on his own all day.
I think that... Okay, Stu. Calm down. Everything's fine. Everything's going to be alright, kid. Don't worry. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. I think... Let's have a look now. Nothing there. Can't see shit. I literally can't see anything. I've got to turn the viewfinder around to see where I'm going. Right, that's what it was. That was the noise. Let me just replicate it. That was it. And all of a sudden, that takes me back to Greengate Brewery. That noise, if you can remember it. Thank you. If at all, there's two barrels on the top.
I've seen that one.
Can you push them over? If you can. If you've got the energy and the power to move one of these kegs, you can move the... What was that then? What was that?
Why do I feel like a keg's in
Something moved here in the background. It sounded like something was dragging. But the trouble is, there's nothing here. Fuck me! Those two kegs are still up there.
So what was that then?
I can't see a thing where I'm going, guys. There's nothing. I'm getting the camera around as far as I can. I can't squeeze around anywhere to see where that's coming from. I'm trying. That's me. I'm trying to get the shots in between the barrels, and there's nothing there. Nothing at all. Thank you. I'm actually getting quite nervous now. I shouldn't be down here now because I know things are going to start kicking off. That has to be poltergeist activity. There's a chair there. For some reason it doesn't look good. It's actually quite scary.
Can you give us some sign that you're here? Can you make a noise? Can you throw something? Can you touch one of us?
Yeah, sort of child's laughter.
I'm hearing what sounds like
child's laughter.
Birds or pigeons every now and then. I don't think it was that.
Child's laughter. If that was the same thing.
If there is a child here with us, do you want to come and play? Come and play a game with us. Footsteps behind you. Is that you making those footstep noises? If so, could you do that again for us?
If you're a child, kick one of us. Let's play a game. Kick one of us.
Can you show yourself? Is that possible? Can you show yourself in one of the doorways, perhaps? Can you show yourself in this room?
That's a lot of noise.
Can you walk around us?
See, it's making the sound of walking around us, but it's not walking around us.
It's the same spot.
Yes,
It's coming from the same area.
Yeah. If you see, do you understand? Please forgive me. Do you know what this is?
It's a good question. I'll give her that.
If Carl points the camera, will you, in a certain place, will you show yourself?
Do you know what a camera is?
Isn't it funny when we're trying to ask specific things
Yeah.
about getting closer to, they stop.
But if they lived here in the 1900s, they should know what a camera is.
They should know what a camera
Despite
is.
it being a video camera, is different.
No,
But
no,
camera's
it's a camera. They know what a camera is, yeah.
Well, yeah, because they'll understand the concept of it taking images.
Or if it's a very young child, it might not know what a camera is.
But those knocks were quite powerful.
Yes, they were.
weren't
And I
So
suppose it wouldn't know if it was a very young child in the 1900s, I suppose. Can
See,
you do
I feel
some...
like there's a very large period of time where people wouldn't have known what a camera is, and to just assume that they know what a camera is ridiculous. Even on the principle that they exist, they've been investigated previously. I think explaining it would still help instead of just assuming they understand.
Can you make a noise in the room?
point this at that telephone. I'm going to stand in a place. See where I'm standing here? Just here. Could you please, when I leave, and walk back over there, can you stand in this place? I know you may be cautious, but there's no need to be. We're here with respect and love. Please come and stand where I was standing.
Just as Carl moved back to us, an object moves through frame. Bearing in mind this is an old dusty building, is it just that, dust, or an insect coincidentally flying at the right moment, or an orb, which many believe is the early manifestation of a ghost? You decide.
Please come and stand where I was standing.
Okay, up there. I would personally say dust.
Please come and stand where I was standing.
Because I feel like it has to be dust. What was that? I'm guessing that was someone's stomach or something. Based on the lack
There's
of
a lot
reaction.
of doors to run through, which is quite good. Maybe you want to take a seat. But come forward. Feels like somebody's watching me from that doorway.
Weird.
Right. I don't really want to do this, but I think I'm going to have to.
I think you are as well.
Right, come on! Pathetic! If you're so evil, come and speak to me. Throw me to the ground, push me.
She's ballsy, I'll give her
Throw
that.
something at me. But you're too weak, aren't you?
She's definitely got balls.
Too pathetic.
Because I wouldn't do this. Especially not on my own. not
You
brave
can't do
enough.
anything. Nothing at all.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know if the camera picked that up,
Yeah, it did.
but I just heard
Yeah.
a little breath by the side of my ear.
When we listened back to the sound
was
Mary
horrible.
heard, we were startled when it appears to be a voice saying, "Mine."
Absolutely not a fan of that.
Okay.
That was fucking weird.
Okay. Can't see anything, can't see anything, can't see anything. Oh, shit.
That was horrible, man. Didn't like that one
I
bit.
think I'm a bit lost, to be honest. I don't know where. There's the door.
What did everyone think of that horrific noise?
There's that. And now we're back into the table room.
Yeah, I'd
Okay,
have
table.
bolted.
There it is. Oh, where am I? Okay. Is there a... someone just... Can you copy this? Come on, copy this.
Come on, bang against the door. Please.
Can you, for a moment, can you just stop throwing things and moving objects and just tell me, for Christ's sake, who you are and what you want from me? That's all I ask. Come on. Come on. I'm going to get the wide shot here, everyone. I'm going to get that wide shot. Nothing, absolutely nothing there. Nothing at all. That's the back of the door. Come on. Don't do this to me now. I need to get going. I need to go. Whoa. Things are being thrown left, right and centre now. And when things are coming, I can feel the actual cold draft of whatever it is skimming past the side, either side of my head. Now, either it's a bad aim or it's doing it purposely so it doesn't hurt me, but it still wants to know that I'm not the only person down here. Maybe this is his territory and he's marking his ground. You make your own mind up.
Basically, Stu wants to leave.
Oh, fuck. That literally just touched my ear. That just skimmed. That there. I'm going to pick this up. That skimmed the side of my ear. I couldn't even react. It was that quick. And look at it, it's broken. I'm going to have a look to see if my actual side of my ear is cut. That was it. I'm going to throw that on the ground. That was it. That was definitely it. Okay, I don't know what else to say because I don't know what else you're going to do now because you know you're giving me all these surprises now, and I don't know whether I need to stay down here or whether I need to go. But let me just do a pan. That's the door that I closed.
Mm-hmm.
It's just rubbish everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Let's go outside. It doesn't matter where I go, it's going to follow me, full stop. And that's that.
If you are here with us, please come and play with us. Come and make a noise. Come and touch something, throw something.
Copy me? Did you hear that?
I heard that back
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
but I also
yeah.
heard it over here as well.
That was two knocks.
Is there more than one of you here? Can you tap twice if there's more than one of you?
Did you hear
I heard
that?
2 taps there.
Yeah.
I only heard
Could you
one.
tap out how many of you there are here?
Count how many how many children are here. Can you tap it out like this? If you can do that. Two.
Was
Did
it
you hear
2?
that? Did you hear that? 2.
I wasn't sure. It was
Is there 2 of you here? Tap twice for yes.
Are you still there?
Are there 2 of you here? That's me.
We're not getting much in the way of answers here.
Well, we got a response twice anyway.
I'm looking in that hallway and I'm seeing a light alter slightly. I'm not seeing an image at all. If you stand here, Glenn,
Yeah.
and I don't know whether it's a torch from downstairs, but it seems the light changes slightly.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just do it then.
Yeah.
I don't know whether that's...
Do you want to take the
Yeah.
camera and show what you mean?
It's just a change in contrast is the best way I can describe it.
Yeah.
In the darkness, from a black to a grey fuzz.
Yeah.
But it does it like a flicker.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
And here.
They're not going to do it, are they?
Give them time, it might take a while to... Please. We're all staring in that doorway. Must take a lot of energy to be able to materialise, to show yourself. Can you just walk past the doorway then, so we can see you briefly, see your shadow? Can you do that?
Quiet, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
very quiet.
Can you copy this? I don't like the feeling in this room. There's something about it. If you don't like us filming in here, throw something at the camera. Sorry, Dad. Come on. That was 3 taps behind me then. No, it was dun 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 dun. But I'm not sure. Was it floorboards? I don't know. I can't. It doesn't make the same noise.
There were some weird noises.
For a moment, I actually thought that was a body then. No, I nearly screamed like my mother. Oh, Jesus.
That would have been.
I'm going to have to go in a minute. Can you please give me something? Anything at all? Slam a door. feel right in here. There's something. I'm not a fan of this room. Not a fan at all. Right. Now, where the hell am I? There we are. Right. Okay. This is where I very carefully make my way back down. Okay. Steps.
This place hasn't stopped all day long.
This has been pretty
It's
active.
almost like they knew we were coming. The reason I've got the camera panned down to the floor is so I can see where I'm going. So in case of an emergency, I know where to run and I'm not going to bang into anything.
That makes sense.
So that's the stairs out of this hellhole. Fucking hell!
Oh, Stu's down. Stuart is down. Stuart has hit the deck. Big Daddy is down. I repeat, Big Daddy is down.
I actually fell to my knees then because of the shock.
It's back up.
Glass, I think, is here. So I literally can't see in this night vision. My torches died to death. The bashes are dead. They were working. Funnily enough, they were working when I came in here. As soon as I got in, died. Wherever it was, literally, I could feel it come past me. And it must, if it's either hit this pipe or the wall, but the stuff around here, that I do know, but I can't see it for sure. I don't think that was there. I'm so scared. That was it. Look at the size of that, chaps. Look. That is the bottom.
That is the bottom
of a half glass. That. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can carry on anymore. Down. Look at my nose is running. It's so cold down here, but yet it's so warm outside. My nerves have gone, they're shot to shit now. The atmosphere down here is electrifying, but I'm gonna call it a day and see.
Round your head, Stu.
See what everyone else is up to. Jesus, I'm gonna leave this camera running because if I turn it off, something's gonna happen. Okay, so we're leaving the dark, and now we're coming in to the light.
Is anyone here? Make a noise. Make a noise. Throw something at us. Push one of us. Nomine Patris, Filius Spiritus Sanctus, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Come forward. Come and see us. Bloody big spider up there. Hang on now. Oh, here we go. He's moving. He's coming forward to get us.
my infrared.
Okay, let's find another room.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to do that. You're back.
It said twice, didn't it? Not twice for will you show yourself?
I suppose it's down to timing, isn't it?
Yeah. Maybe they'll show themselves to somebody else, maybe not to us.
Maybe.
Although Fred had to leave the investigation at this point, we needed to continue. Mary and Greg went to the cellar. Carl investigated the upper floor alone, and I took Stuart and Glenn to the ground floor and to an incident that would shake Glenn to the core.
Right, okay, let's set the EVP up. I think we should set it up
Yes.
at the bottom of the staircase. Yeah? Okay?
How about we put it on top of the piano?
Good idea. If you can hear me, can you please call out? Can you use your voice? Can you make a noise? Can you come and talk to this contraption on top of the piano, please, or play the piano? Thank you. I'll call it the Cunard room, where the tables are. Okay. And then from the should be fine. Which room is that through there? Should we shut this door?
Right, well I'm going right to the top of the building, which you can see is... Oh, hang on, I'm going the wrong way. That's at the top of the building. There's kind of an emergency light on, but a more minister's outlook.
That does look pretty ominous.
Oh, crap. This is really quite spooky, to be fair.
Lead the way.
Leading the way.
I think we got free rein on this because your dad's up in the loft and everyone else is on the first floor.
Exactly.
So it's just me and you in the basement.
Oh, lovely.
What could possibly go wrong?
Exactly. Right, where do you want to start off?
Well, let's just get our bearings. If I remember right, I think there's a room down there with a load of kegs in.
Yeah.
A bunch of barrels, so we can have a quick look in there. And then there's another room opposite, which is like a wine cellar.
Yeah.
Coming in here, I've gone really chilly. And there is that psychological feeling of being watched. I get that, you're right. There's a patch of this room, you won't see this because when you're watching it infrared, but it seems darker than it should be considering some of the light that's coming through the window.
I swear, I've got the sense. Oh, there's the sense that something to the right at the back.
It's like more of a void in that part than it is.
No, it's like something is watching us, like a person. Something is there, and I sense that there's something in here. Is there somebody here now? Not only that, but did you hear footsteps behind?
Try that room there, Stu.
That would have picked that noise up.
Yes. Shall we have a listen?
No, that's it. No, come back.
Leave it for a minute.
We'll come back to that.
Thank you. Fucking hell! What the fuck?
Chair! A chair! Look at it!
Chair.
I'm glad.
Come from? Because... What the hell?
Where the fuck? Sorry, where's that come from now?
Come on, man!
Be careful.
Do you want to fight?
Listen. There's a plane.
There's nothing up there. There's nothing at all.
That's come down. That's been thrown down. Look.
Has to have come down from
The
upstairs.
spike on that, it's right to the top.
Because that's the only place that has
Did you just throw this chair?
There's nothing there.
the
If you
chairs in it.
did, do something else.
We're coming to get you!
Hang on, be careful. Careful.
Something else has gone off in that room in there. Like a big clattering noise went off.
Right, let's go in there then. Leave that fucking chair where it is.
Something like, I can't explain it. Went off in here.
Right, okay. We're going to have to be really careful now. Right, what's gone on, Yvette?
There was a noise in here, like, I can't explain it, like metal. Like that.
Okay.
That's the noise I heard. Do something again.
In the daytime, it was quite spooky. But at night, it seems to have taken on
whole new dimension. Oh fuck. Oh, of course, there's bloody pigeons in here as well.
Yes, this is the pigeon room.
I believe. Yep, that to be one up there. Is anyone here? If you're here, can you make a sound? Can you show yourself? Not here to harm you or ridicule you. We're just here to communicate with you. Are you here? Quiet. Quiet. Crap.
I'm logically thinking, I'm hearing a deep rumbling noise from
like
what sounds like
over there.
Over there.
But then
Camera's not picking that up.
But then we're not a million miles away from an airport. Again, it's illogical.
But wouldn't we still be hearing it if it was a plane?
Yeah, it stopped. If that was you making that noise, that's brilliant, thank you. Could you do that again? Okay. Right, I'm hearing something up there now.
Right, don't leave me, Greg.
I'm not, I'm right behind you.
Good.
Obviously, you can see because you've got a torch. I'm literally trying not to fall at my own feet because I'm slightly blinded by the screen on this. Right, so on the screen I can see right to the end.
Lovely stuff.
But when I don't look in the screen, it's
Pitch
just
black.
pitch black
Oh, yeah.
to the end of the wall.
Right, do you want to head towards the wall?
Yeah, I head towards the wall until I hit the wall.
Exactly. Back to the wall, back to the wall.
Right, so this is where I thought the noise was coming from if we heard it.
That big thud.
Yeah. So if there is anything down here, if that was you that made that growling, rumbling noise, could you do that again for us? I'm hearing a buzzing sound, which I think is an electrical box down there.
Come on! What are you playing at? Did you hear that? How's that? Come over there. Come out there again. Oh, come on now. We're not scared of you.
Well, you say that.
Don't tell me that you're more scared than I am.
No, I'm not. We had, when we were doing just the GVs earlier on, we had loads of stuff being thrown around. What's been really frustrating about this place is that you'll hear things and you'll spin around and it's always behind you.
Oh.
And then you'll go to move off somewhere and something will happen.
It's always the case.
It's always the
isn't
case.
it? Always
And
the
it
case.
drives us mad because we're here to investigate and we literally we've got the cameras and we've got, with all the machines and this, that and the other. It's like, give us the evidence, but give it us here on camera so we can show everyone and say, there's a piano key being pressed, there's a chair being thrown through frame, where's it come from? Just appearing out of nowhere. And what we had a lot of down here is we'll hear a noise behind us and then we'll look that way and then we'll hear a noise in the opposite direction. So if you are here, can you make a noise for us? Can you move something, throw something? Ideally, when we're pointing the camera at it.
That'd be great. Can you throw something at me? Come and throw something at me. Come on. Do it.
Right, that's the barrel room where we've just been.
Nothing is happening now. It's gone ridiculously
There you go,
quiet.
you turn the light because then I can see. Now there's 2 rooms off.
Do you
Should we go into this one?
Yeah.
This looks a little bit more fun.
It's like a
doesn't it?
store or a harbour or something. And then there's another one like this over the way.
I'll tell you what, if we get locked in it, it'll be quite an adventure.
Shit, that made us all jump.
What did we hear first before the chair?
There was a small sound. I want to hear that on the
Yeah. It was movement, wasn't it? Like a chink or something.
Should we just walk to the far end?
Felt dodgy.
I'm compelled to go down to the very
I
end.
don't know what it is. There's something so negative down there. I can't. It's making me feel really not very good at all.
So I'm getting really warm here this evening. It's boiling.
Can you feel it, Stuart?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's something down there.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
No,
come here.
there's something really bad down there.
Well, let's find out if there is.
I can't have my fan on because it will go right into the
This room
microphone.
feels so busy.
I'm telling you, I'm serious. I am not well, we all have the capability to be psychic, but I am picking up on, and I'm not psychic, but something nasty is down there.
Do you want to wait there and I'll go over and have a look?
Yeah.
Go on, Yvette, go with him.
No, fuck off. Why do people want to go in the fucking bowels of hell? What the fuck is that about?
What we're here for.
Sorry for swearing.
We've got a chair on its head here.
That was like that before.
Right, okay.
Come on. Make an effort.
If you can throw chairs, throw a chair in this room. Pick it up and throw it against the wall.
Tapping.
Where are you hearing it from?
I just heard one thud. There, behind you, Stuart. Behind you.
Okay.
Something. There's doors there, isn't there? There. Behind the bar. It was almost as if something was moving behind the bar.
Is there anybody behind this bar? Is there a door there? Is there? There is, isn't there? Where does it take us?
Let's be a bit defiant and not leave.
Do you want me to go through that door? I don't know where it goes.
I think it's back
Might
into
be
that
into a
room.
kitchen or a room, or back into that main room
Yeah.
that we've.
Oh, is it? Right,
Yeah.
okay then.
Should we head?
Go back to the computer.
Shall we go back to the computer and then let's check the EVP at the end? But I'd like to go to the top of the stairs where that chair came from.
Oh, okay, yeah, definitely.
Fucking hell, this room. I'm sorry.
It's the expanse of it, isn't it?
No, there's something. I don't know what it is, Glenn. There's something really not good about this room.
Okay, so you're going to check the... Oh, the fucking hell! Fire!
Just...
Is that...
I saw that fall to the ground!
What's his fault? What is it?
There's a chair there!
Where?
There, in front of you!
I can't see it, I can't see it!
There.
Holy crap!
Where the fuck did that
You
come
saw
from?
it fall?
Yes! It fell right where you're standing down there, it came right down. Right down.
Jesus Christ.
Right from all the way.
Right, Yvette, let's go up. Watch what you're doing. Watch your steps.
I'm a bit worried about Mary.
Should be alright. If you're here... Oh, God, I don't even know what to
Where
say.
are the chairs coming from?
Well, there's no chairs here.
There's chairs.
There's a chair here. I can't remember how they were all stacked out.
Oh, right, we're going to have to be we're going to have to stick together.
A shovel there.
Why did you say that?
I'm just saying what I say.
Well, there's a shovel, yeah.
I know, but if you say it out loud, it might move it.
Well, say it then.
No, we don't want to fucking
Move the shovel.
Yeah, move the shovel.
For fuck's sake.
If you can move the chair,
Do it while we're watching.
move the shovel.
Why did you say that?
You guys okay?
Yeah, come on.
Fucking hell.
Yes, we're
Where are you?
alright. We've just been bombarded with chairs.
Hold on, I can't get down. Hang
You
on.
okay, Carl? Carl?
It's coming down.
Come on, let's
What's the chair?
We've been bombarded with chairs.
Holy shit.
There's
There's two chairs.
Proper smashing, and you watched it.
Because we heard a clatter, so that will have been the noise of it coming over the barrier, and I actually saw the second one fall to the floor. Because we were coming out of the big room down there.
One of them's half into the telephone box.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, Glenn, you did ask.
Let's not wander off.
Yeah.
You did say.
Hit me with a chair.
Hit me with a chair earlier.
Yeah, well, they're a shit shot.
That was frightening.
The way you reacted, I thought it'd hit you.
No.
And that room, I call it the Cunard room.
Yeah.
There's something really horrible in there. I'm terrified of it. I won't go to the bottom far end. You all right?
Yeah, no, I mean, I've ran down because I was right at the end and I heard a clatter earlier, but I kind of just thought that it was maybe a door slamming. I heard the last one. I'm right at the end, so I've just ran the phone. Of course, I can't get down here, so I've got to run, where it's all boarded off up there. So I'll run through there and round here.
Right, well that's interesting.
2 chairs.
I didn't realise that was boarded off, Carl, because in that case it had to have fallen from
Here. That's why I was saying it's come from here.
From where?
From this level.
This landing.
Well, saying that, it could have come from anywhere. If it's an apport,
Well, we don't know
it could
because
have come
we've
from
not seen where it was
But
beforehand.
you can't throw everything over that. That's what I'm saying. That top level. Look up.
Yeah, but how can that get inside the telephone box?
I think the door.
The fucking door! The door's closed behind us.
No, that does that.
Sorry. Jesus.
Right. Can we listen to some EVP?
Right, I'm going to carry on upstairs if that's all right.
Yeah, we'll listen to EVP.
Right.
Okay.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Can we listen to it away from this area?
Yes.
Can we go back in there?
Oh, so you're a coward? No, no.
No.
Maybe
you know
this
what?
helped.
Hang on.
Why don't we just listen to it here?
All right, let's listen to it here. But I don't mind stuff being thrown. I don't like the idea of being hit on the head by a chair. But I love the fact. What I'm trying to say is, bring it on. But I need to see it come from where it starts from. That's the thing. So worry about having a chair land.
Oh, it changes every fucking 5 minutes.
Glenn's getting very frustrated. I understand it.
Right here.
Right here.
Wow.
Let's see
At
what
least one more.
there's a chair. Where's the other chair gone?
Here, Stu.
We've got one there as well.
I think we've got one more chair.
See, look at Yvette. Look,
I know,
the force of that is snapped it.
I know.
What the hell?
Right.
I'm invested again now. What are we getting on the EVP?
There'll be a lot of us on there, won't there?
There will be. This was the first noise. That's what we heard when we were in the
No,
room.
hang on. What is that?
That's something being dragged, or
But we didn't hear
Oh
that.
my God.
no?
I
We did.
didn't
We know
hear-
that first noise that we heard before the first chair fell, and we came
I
out and
didn't hear-
I said I'd like to listen to this, and we went back in.
I didn't hear it
Right.
like that.
No.
No, I didn't hear it like that, but that was the noise.
Wow, listen. What the hell is that?
Wow, let's amplify all
Oh
this.
my God.
Let's hear all the sound leading up to that first chair coming
That's
down
quite disturbing,
to where we're
isn't it?
standing. Right, because that is quite fascinating. Oh, so that's us coming to it.
Yes. Shall we have a listen? Yeah. That's it. Listen. Thank you.
We've just left this room.
Wow.
The first chair comes down.
But it's that bang, bang,
So,
bang,
yeah,
bang, bang in the
that-
beginning.
that's-
That's horrible. What is that?
It's a weird noise.
But what's the?
I
What's
think
these?
this might be us walking towards, trying
No,
to.
but that's
It's
us
us in the
walking.
distance.
That's us walking, but these are louder.
Okay, let's have a listen to
So
that.
those are weird.
It's the
What's that noise?
on here.
No, just now above us.
Didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I was listening to it or not.
No. Listen.
Hello?
There's somebody walking above us.
You might be right.
Oh God. Are you here? You're going to throw something again.
Wear a leather jacket. The like.
Listen.
I'm not hearing it on the camera.
There's something above us.
Right, here's the next chair. Let's get the sounds leading up to the next chair fall. Let's give it another amplify.
I'm not convinced there's anything there, mate.
Doing it again. This is the other room. It's loading up a second chair.
Holy shit!
And we didn't hear that.
No. Oh my
That
God.
has to be what that noise is, though, right?
That's really weird.
Because both times it's directly before the chair gets launched.
You guys okay?
I knew something was up there. I knew it. I said.
That was pretty close. Well done.
Look at that, it's right next to Glenn.
You guys.
That is fucking
You guys okay?
close.
I knew something was.
Even if that's faked, and they had someone up the top throw that down.
Up there. I knew it. I said.
That was pretty close.
Like to throw it there, fake. You know, you're throwing it with. That feels too risky to fake. Because the chances of you hitting one of them if you're doing that have got to be high.
Well done.
Look at that, it's right next to Glenn.
Fuck. That could have really hurt you, Glenn.
Yeah. You see, we have the effect, but we
Listen.
don't see the cause.
Guys, every time we keep discussing going back to this, anything involved in listening to that, this happens.
I know.
Think about it.
I know.
Fucking fuck me!
I knew something was up there. I knew it. I said.
Well, that's very screamy, although I would be in that situation, to be fair.
I knew something was up there. I knew it. I said. You asked for it.
Yes, you did. You asked for it earlier on.
Yeah, but I want to see how it happens.
Yeah, but so do we. We've been for years. It's very rare to see something. Huh? Can you hear me? Yeah.
I'm just up here.
What?
What?
I'm at the top.
Are you at the top?
Are you locked in or something? Are you locked in?
Are you locked in?
No, I'm at where the glass is on the level that you can't see.
Oh yeah, I can see you. Hands.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, Glenn nearly had a chair thrown on top of him.
And it really look.
I'm not kidding.
That chair's from.
It's like from over there.
No, it's from in there. That one there. That's exactly where that
fucking
chair's
crap,
from.
man.
Remember it?
That chair's missing.
I have crap my pants.
Be careful, guys.
Look, it was here.
Yes, I know.
It was here.
I know, and that's what we're hearing. We're hearing it being moved and dragged.
Someone's
Look,
gonna
it's
get
being
hurt.
walked.
It
What?
was here.
You know
Oh,
that
yeah,
noise?
the
You know
chair.
that noise before it goes?
Yeah.
It's being walked. Ding, 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 and
Yeah,
then
but why
over.
aren't we hearing it then?
I don't know, because we were in the other room.
guys down
Yeah, but if something's being walked, we've got to hear it.
Well, we weren't. We didn't hear it though, did we?
No.
We were in the other room. We were far enough away not to hear it, but the EVP picked it up.
But that last time, they
But
should
if
have
anyone
heard
was
it.
to walk around, we'd hear that.
Yeah,
So why can't we hear four pieces of wood on a
Because
stone
we
floor?
were close enough, Stu. We were too far
and
away.
we were listening to our computer recordings as well.
See, I didn't hear the...
Fuck me!
I knew something was up there. I knew it. I said.
I don't hear anything prior to the chair.
Fuck me!
I knew something was up there.
To be honest with you,
I said.
that also feels quiet.
Fuck me!
The thump from the chair hitting
I knew it. I said.
doesn't feel that loud.
That is nuts.
What did you make to that? You asked that to
I
happen?
did ask for that to happen. That's exactly what I got. So I suppose in fairness I should be saying thank you very much. That's brilliant.
Did it hit you?
No, just missed me by an inch.
Did it literally just skimmed you?
It didn't touch me, but it missed me.
If that, just let's just think a minute. If that would have hit
Could have.
well, any of us,
Yeah.
I don't want to sound morbid here, but I mean, let's say one of those legs actually hit you square on the top of the skull.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's finished. It's game over.
Right, but also I've got to point out that I mean it's dark, so to drop something and aim to miss is a skill in itself. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I was saying a
We're
minute
dealing
ago.
with something here.
So, like, if that were, say, Carl or another member of the team who threw that chair over in a pitch black hallway, like, it's too dangerous to fake.
And it's very, very clever, and it's listening and it's watching us. And I'm telling you now, there is something incredibly nasty in this place. You're all right.
Check that shovel still there.
Don't why?
No, seriously,
Why are
don't.
you mentioning it?
Because of what's just gone on.
No, because listen to me.
Still there.
No,
It's still
I know,
advanced.
but listen to me. You asked for a chair to be thrown at you. A chair's been thrown at you.
All right.
If you say, "Oh, in my experience, if you say a knife or or a shovel or whatever, 9 times out of 10, it will be thrown.
You'll
at you.
attract it.
You'll attract it, so
Yes.
don't attract it. If that shovel had come down and you're asking for it to happen, I don't want to go into hospital because a bloody shovel's come down and chopped my fucking foot off.
You'll never explain it to the medics anyway. Look, I think that's great. What we want now is to be able to see it happen.
Yeah,
But you saw one of them though, didn't
No,
you?
no,
you
we
say?
saw that's what I was saying. We see the effect, but we don't see the cause.
Yeah, but that's very rare.
But
to
we
be
never
able
do.
To,
I know.
You can't ever see something starting to move and then
I know,
the
I know,
end
but
result. You
that
can,
would be-
but it's very rare.
Where
For me,
we-
that's going to be.
I know.
Where was the last time that other place? It was a pub we filmed and there was a chair.
The fleecing.
And
And you would call it the table moving.
We got the table
and
flipping.
it just missed the landlady,
Yeah,
didn't
it
it?
did. Yeah. Come on, let's
That
go
was even
downstairs.
closer.
Come on, we've got to go
My
downstairs.
advice is if we're going anywhere, we're going to have to stay close up to the walls
Yeah.
and not in the middle.
Well,
Seriously.
do you know what it's frightened me more than the actual chair dropping? Is the hearing it walk. That's
And-
what's,
and we
that's-
didn't hear
yeah,
it.
that's what's got me.
Let me go down first. Just
That's
wait
what's,
there.
that's really scared me.
That was
Are you a bit shaken
fucking
by that?
freaky.
Yeah, yeah.
It was very close for comfort. Too close for comfort.
I'm a bit worried about Mary and his friend, so I think we should go back and listen to the EVP. Fucking hell, right, get out of the way.
Yeah, that's fucking Jesus Christ almighty on a fucking bike. I shit my pants then, just because you bumped into that thinking it was another chair.
Come on, let's listen to this again.
Is anyone here? I thought I heard steps and knocks in here. Can you do some again? Can you show yourself to us? To me. Well, I'm just looking up into the roof void, but there's nothing. There's all the rooms up there. Can you show yourself to me?
Footsteps.
Yeah, footsteps. Thank you, sir. They've just walked right the one past me and through this door. I didn't quite know what I'm chasing them because I couldn't see them. My infrared light, top light is going. But I couldn't see anyone there, so I'm not going to see anyone now. That was eerie. See if they'll do it again. Oh, I just walked into the bloody wall. Right, now I just heard them move. Oh, it could have been out on the window. It may have been out on the window when I came in. Sir! Would you please walk by me again? Walk across this room?
There's definitely footsteps. Walking towards him.
That was as if it just, whatever it was has ended up there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it just came in, checked me out and carried on walking.
Yeah, you can hear the clear footsteps. Yeah.
I've got an idea. I won't be able to put this on. Certainly not on sound. But I'm going to start. I'm pretty sure that the worshipful master would have been this end. Because of where these pillars are, which is very ornate. And there. So I'm going to start the opening of a Masonic lodge. I'm going to turn the camera away from me. I'm going to start saying it, but you won't hear it. And let's see if anything can happen. You see where, right in front of me, there is where one Freemason sits. And there is where another one. And if this is where the worshipful master sits, and this is the next senior, and that's the second next senior. So here we go. Brethren. Good evening, brethren.
So they've muted him because he'll be saying words related to where they are which we're not allowed to know. Which is fine.
Just on the first bit of opening of a lodge, and there's knocks coming from that now. As frustrating as this is going to be for you guys, there's a certain knock on a door which had just been received, but I'll play the first knock, but I can't play the other. And there it is again. That door is knocking. Hello? I don't mean you any harm. I have huge respect for the Masonic fraternity. I'd love you to... Right, I just heard. Is it me? I don't know if it's me that's making that noise. I heard a... No, I don't know. I'm starting to get a little bit disorientated in here a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean any harm or certainly any disrespect. Hello?
I'm so warm right now.
I'm gonna leave this on record.
Seriously?
What have we got? 5 minutes left.
Right.
Yeah.
You just do some film. I'm just gonna take my camera and just take some pictures
Right,
of some stuff in there.
Yeah. I'll keep it on night vision because there's no light.
No, just because I've had a moment to compose myself.
Okay.
I think I'm a little bit shaken by
I know you are, I could tell.
I do think this is actually the first time I've seen Mary in this episode during the day.
Brilliant. But
He nearly got killed by a chair.
No, seriously.
No,
he did.
No, he did. You asked for that.
it is. Brilliant.
Is anyone in here? Walk towards me again. Well, we've got some knocks and some bangs and certainly some footsteps, which were great. I can't work out where they come from, but... I think I'm going to join the others.
It's probably not a terrible idea.
I only now am starting to tremble a little bit. 3 chairs.
But you could have been killed. You could have been killed by that.
He could have, to be fair, if those are legit.
I don't fancy being a permanent resident here.
No.
If those were legit, then
That's the chair being
So,
walked with the steps.
right, you need to put them up.
What the hell?
Next thing you know.
Did that come down the stairs?
Then this is us coming to investigate because we were in the big room on the ground floor.
What was that noise? We didn't hear all of it. We just heard a little strange noise.
It's like a scrape to us. This is us coming to.
That would have picked that noise up. Yes. Shall we have a listen? Yeah. That's it. Listen.
and then now.
Thank you.
We've just left the room. At the bottom of the stairs. That's the chair for them. Second one. We are. Is this when we're coming out back to the bottom of the stairs again?
Yeah.
And I see the chair landing.
Yeah.
And again, the computer's picked this up.
Listen to the noise before it's thrown. We're away in the Cunard room.
That's fierce.
We're unaware of it. We didn't hear it.
So it's like it's loading a weapon, it's priming to ready to go. There's a bit more here. So that's us heading back towards the bottom of the stairs where the piano is.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I saw that fall to the ground. What's his fault? What is it? It's a chair.
right
Where
there.
did it come from?
At the bottom of the stairs.
At the bottom there.
The middle floor.
The middle floor. The top.
Because
And it came down the stairs?
we went up
No,
d-
just
over
dropped.
the
Holy shit,
banister.
like over the
rail.
banister, holy shit.
Um,
And you were down below it?
yeah. We,
But the last chair.
the last chair.
The last chair, literally, he's up against the wall with me, and I mean, how it did not hit him on the head.
It literally just...
Skinned him.
Yeah, literally, must have.
And came with
Must
such
have.
a force, and it was one of the heavier chairs.
And the best bit is, I know where that chair came from because it wasn't there when we came back up to see where
Really, where it come
and
from?
Carl is off up in the attic, and his camera's running, and he's coming down, and are you all right? I can hear these banging. But what frightens me more than anything is the ding 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 before, because we didn't hear the second one.
Yeah, no.
So, and I think it's the chair being walked.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 on its own. That's what I think.
2 of them landed next to the phone box and one next to you, but the first one was further near the doorway.
The first one was, yeah.
And then it landed by the phone box, and then it was right next to me the third time.
Yeah. Perfect.
So literally, it's just been dropped from the side.
Right, brilliant.
Loads of fucking footsteps.
Great.
Right.
Loads of footsteps.
Right.
And I did a Masonic opening of a lodge, and just at the right time, there's a certain knock you get on the door. There was the knock there was exactly the same rhythm of knocks that a Freemason will give.
Oh, that's great. You
Fantastic.
Happened twice.
Right then, brilliant.
And with that, we ended the investigation into this incredibly haunted and terrifying
Let's watch
place.
the quick review of the
Fucking
chairs.
hell!
Tables.
Jesus Christ. That's a fucking table.
More chairs.
Right,
Another chair. There was an active poltergeist in this location.
what the fuck?
Whatever that was, another chair. Sorry, a lounge.
Fuck me.
Hello?
The tapping.
Fuck me.
There was no rats
He
in
got
here.
pushed.
Jesus, I bet there's rats in here. Oh God, no, there won't be. Oh Christ. They won't be tame either, will they? Oh God, no. Shh.
Can you do something? Can you slam a door?
And then
What
it
the
did.
hell was that?
There was one.
Hell!
Fuck! What? Whoa!
Another chair.
What the fuck? Hey? Do you want to throw it in?
The
What?
piano.
Did you hear footsteps behind?
Some footsteps. Whatever that whisper Mary heard upstairs was weird.
Like a person.
Fucking hell! What the fuck? What the fucking hell? Fire!
And then the chair comes down.
Fucking fuck me!
Something was up there. I knew it. I said.
Until next time, sleep tight.
Stop it there. Okay, well that brings us to the end of the Most Haunted Halloween Special 2020. Violent encounters at a secret location. There was a lot of weird stuff in that. A lot of poltergeist activity, a few knocks and things. I'm going to need some time to reflect on that, so my next stream I'll probably give my thoughts on it. But for now, because it's 1 AM, I'm going to head to bed.